Courage les gars. Allez, on donne allez. Comme ça. Courage, on continue.
Allez, vas-y.
Allez les gars, courage!
Bravo les gars! Allez! Allez les gars! Courage! Lâchez rien! Allez!
The first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points.
Okay, I'll protect him.
The Crud Affair is undoubtedly the first big challenge of the day. The 24-kilometer climb will see plenty of riders being dropped. The race leaders will be able to take a short breather. The road goes downhill for 2 kilometers before starting to rise again. The riders will once again descend on their way to the top. A brief moment of respite before climbing the final kilometers of the Crud Affair.
Allez, on continue. Courage, on continue. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, 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 on continue. Allez,
I'll protect him.
Stay awake on the way down, guys. It's quite technical. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. There's still a long way to go.
The first riders are leaving Saint-Michel-de-Maurienne and are starting the Col de Telegraph ascent. With the Galibier just afterwards, they've got 30 kilometres of climbing to do. There will be 10 points to be gleaned for the mountain standings at the top of the Telegraph.
Continuez comme ça!
Hang on! Keep pushing!
Allez, continuez comme ça! Bravo, les gars!
Allez, les gars, courage!
Riders would hardly have time to catch their breath. Only 5 kilometers separate the top of the telegraph from the foot of the Galibier.
Allez, courage les gars. Lâchez rien.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez, continuez comme ça! On te suit, Julien. Vas-y, Julien. Allez, 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 fonce, 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 fonce.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Continuez comme ça! Continuez comme ça! Bravo les gars!
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars!
Come on.
Continuez comme ça!
The front of the race begins at the ascent of the Galibier. It's a highly erratic climb. Percentages vary greatly, and it's very difficult to find the right pace, an ascension for thoroughbred climbers. The percentages encountered during the first half of the ascent are comparatively acceptable, the slope rarely exceeding 8%. However, the second half is much more demanding, with kilometers at more than 9%, and even 10% for the final one.
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage!
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Vas-y, Julien, putain.
Les voilà.
Okay, relay flat out.
Vai, vai, vai!
C'est le maillot blanc.
On est avec toi! Bravo les gars! Continuez comme ça!
Lâchez rien, allez, allez.
Bravo les gars!
Allez les gars, on comme ça.
Bravo les gars!
Continuez comme ça.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The Galibiers are obviously classified all category. Points are therefore to be had for the first 10 at the top. The first one will pocket 25 points.
Understood. I'll take it easy, whatever happens. Understood. I'll take it easy, whatever happens. Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Allez les gars. Allez le maillot jaune.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite! Dai, dai, forza! Dai, dai, forza!
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
1 kilometre from the summit, and one man has managed to put tarmac between himself and the other riders, who must now give his all to go over the top alone.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, we'll relay.
Apart from a few hairpin bends at the beginning of the descent, the road into Serre-Chevalier is not very dangerous, and it will be very difficult to overturn the order established at the top of the Galibier. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Allez, on y va. Plus vite, plus vite.
Only 20 kilometres left for the stage leader.
Oui.
Dai, dai, forza!
Okay, we'll relay flat out. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
Dai, dai! Vas-y, Richie!
Allez les gars,
Allez, plus vite, plus vite. Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va. Allez, t'as plus de piston.
5 kilometres from the finish. There are 3 kilometres left for the lead riders. Despite the mountainous profile of the stage, they will have to fight it out in the sprint. Less than 2 kilometers from the finish. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is the winner of the Lamure Saint-Chevalier. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and...
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is a magnificent setting that is on offer today. The Col d'Izoire. With its final 10 kilometers at an average above 9%, the contenders for final victory will confront one another on a unique and sumptuous battlefield.
I'll relay.
Acceleration at the head of the peloton.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
Allez les gars,
Courage, on continue. Allez les gars, continue comme ça.
I'll protect him.
He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
He's placing his teammates early on at the head of the peloton. There's no doubt that he's ticked this stage in his objectives.
Allez, les gars, courage.
Robert Gesink is a very good puncher who's relatively at ease in the mountains. Used to top 10 placings in the Ardennes Classics and the Tour of Spain, he lacks a prestigious victory to enter the elite puncher category. Labelled as puncher, he does very well in the mountains and has a good turn of speed.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. For the mountain classification, you're the best placed in the breakaway.
The first king of the mountain summit, the Côte de Demoiselle Coiffée, is classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 points to be gleaned. A trifle compared to what the winner will pocket at the top of the Izoard, since points will be double there, representing no less than 50 points towards the polka dot jersey.
His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway. There's not a lot going on. If this was a video game, I'd advance the clock to the last difficulty.
The intermediate sprint will be fought at in Barcelonnette. As usual, there will be green jersey points for the first 15 across the line.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The serious business starts now. The Col de Var and its 10-kilometre climb will allow first whittling down. But it's a safe bet that the favourites will save themselves for the Col d'Izoire. There will be 10 mountain jersey points for the riders first over the top.
He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, I'll consume a speed.
Allez les gars. Courage, on continue. Les voilà.
Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez les gars, courage.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
He's got his guys riding. He must have good legs.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Allez les gars, courage.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
One and a half minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. A pure climber, Nairo Quintana embodies Colombian cycling. Despite his weakness in time trials, he has had the Tour of Italy and the Tour of Spain among his career achievements. He's interested in the polka dot jersey or stage victory, but he can also become a luxury teammate. The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
He's attacking.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. Okay, I'll wait for him. Okay, we'll relay.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez les gars, courage!
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. Okay, we'll relay.
Bravo les gars! Vai, viens là! Allez les gars! Migliore!
Bravo, courage, on continue. Taille.
Comme ça! Allez les gars!
Continuez comme ça.
Dai, migliore!
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Bravo! Allez les gars! Chris! Dai! Libali! Allez les gars, courage!
Here we are at the start of the Col d'Izoire climb, a mythical pass whose summit will, for the first time, act as finishing line.
relay.
The pass is climbed by its southern face, considered the most difficult. If the first 4 kilometers are relatively undemanding, the slope of the next 10 is far more exacting, since it rarely falls below 9%. The King of the Mountains points at the top of Col d'Ivoire are doubled on this occasion. There will be no less than 50 points for the stage winner, enough to upset the polka dot jersey standings. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. I'll relay.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Okay, we'll relay. Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Another 10 kilometers before the Izoire summit.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Okay, I'll consume the feed. I'll go full out on the relay. Okay, I'll consume the feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, we'll relay.
The first half of the pass is now behind the men at the front. They will now start climbing the highest and most relentless percentages of the Col d'Ivoire.
Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. I'll make a big effort on the relay. I'll go full out on the relay. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. I'll go full out on the relay. Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, we'll relay. Only 5 kilometers left. Go, go, again! Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. I'll make a big effort on the relay. Come on, try to gauge your opponent. You can try an attack, it goes downhill a bit in a kilometer. You can recover a little if it doesn't work. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
The lead rider is 3 kilometers from the summit. He can see the red pennant in the distance.
Keep going. 2 kilometers. Give it everything. You must have no regrets. Go! Go! It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometer of effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is the winner of the Briançon-Isoire stage. Petters! He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from... We can say that everything is going well. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is
Hello everyone. If the hilly, early part of the stage offers a great opportunity for Baroudeurs to get away and envisage a stage win, they will have to join forces for as long as possible, because the sprinters teams will surely try to catch up over the closing kilometres that are very much to their liking.
Okay, we'll gently relay. I'll take it easy on the relay. Still no breakaway? You're afraid of a Bordeaux or what?
One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well. The first king of the mountain summit is classified as a Category 3. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. Here's the positions over the last climb. He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. At the front, he's the best placed for the green jersey.
There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. Here's the positions over the last climb.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
He's the best placed rider in the climber standings amongst the breakaway. He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group. Flat stages. Little wonder that they're not shown in their entirety on TV.
The breakaway is losing ground. Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway. The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The breakaway is losing ground.
He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton. At the front, he's the best placed for the green jersey. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
There will be 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. Okay, we'll relay hard. He's the best placed rider in the climber standings amongst the breakaway. Okay, we'll relay flat out.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres.
"10 kilometers. This will finish in a mass sprint. I'm counting on you to win the stage and strengthen our hold on the green jersey." Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, we'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll follow any attack. Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
The red pennant. And the sprint is on.
Go, 1 kilometer. You've got to give everything in the sprint.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is the winner of the Ombre Salon de Provence. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey. Petter. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi, guys. Let's start the...
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. If it's obvious that to win today will require the talents of a climber, it's not impossible to also imagine that everything will be settled on the final descent to Morzine, the finish of this alpine stage.
Okay, I'll protect him. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Continue. Allez, plus vite. Allez, vas-y, fonce, fonce. Allez. Plus vite. Allez. Allez. Lâche rien.
counter-attack inside the peloton. A pure climber, Nairo Quintana embodies Colombian cycling. Despite his weakness in time trials, he has had the Tour of Italy and the Tour of Spain among his career achievements. A regular top 10 finisher on hilly classics of the Grand Tours, Boke Mollema is an outsider that can't be ignored. Watch out for him in the mountains. He may be young, but he's already proved that he can compete with the best. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
Okay, we'll relay.
There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
Okay, we'll gently relay.
He's more of a climber, but he's far from competing on level terms with the top names of the Tour.
Continuez comme ça, allez!
Continuez comme ça.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race. Okay, we'll relay.
The Col de la Colombière is looming for the front of the race. It will be climbed by its southern side.
I'll relay.
Former world champion and stage winner in the Tour de France, Alberto Rui Costa is a fearsome and experienced puncher.
For the mountain classification, you're the best placed in the breakaway. Okay, we'll gently relay.
There will be 10 mountain jersey points for the riders first over the top.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
Continuez comme ça.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Vai, campione! Continuez comme ça. Bravo, les gars. Allez, les gars, hang on, keep pushing. Allez, Nicolas, allez, vas-y, vas-y.
should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. Collective fall. It may create gaps. You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open.
The first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. You increase your lead for the green jersey.
The gap isn't changing much.
Continuez comme ça!
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way. The breakaway is passing through the feed zone.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. Okay, we'll relay flat out. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. For On a polka dot jersey, it's your teammate who's best placed amongst those at the front of the race.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The ascent of the Col de Ramar will soon begin. Nearly 14 kilometres long, with a slope at 7.1%. It's a real test to see who's on form today.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, we won't insist. I'll go full out on the relay. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's the highest placed of the climbers in the breakaway.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The first rider to the top will score 10 more points towards the climber standings.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
I'll relay. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort. Okay, we'll relay hard.
Continuez comme ça! Keep
It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap. Okay, we'll relay.
Continuez comme ça, allez!
Bravo les gars! Toujours bon là, allez.
Allez les gars, allez les gars, allez!
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
Allez les gars!
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Allez les gars!
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. Understood. We'll take it easy whatever happens. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. teammate has just been... dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race. I'll go full out on the relay. I'll relay. I'll relay. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. I'll relay. I'll relay. Okay, we'll relay flat out.
It's relatively short for a pass classified as all category, but it's very steep, with an average percentage of 8.5%.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. I'll make a big effort on the relay. I'll go full out on the relay. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. I'll relay. Okay, I'll consume a feed. I'll make a big effort on the relay. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. I'll relay.
Allez, le maillot blanc!
Even though it's not a summit finish, the points at the top of the Jus plan will be doubled for the polka dot jersey.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage. Youhou! Continuez comme ça. Allez, forza, Vincenzo.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Allez les gars.
Allez, 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 allez.
Vai, vai, via gialla!
Hop, hop. Allez.
Bravo!
Allez, allez. Allez, vas-y.
Allez, on va... Allez! Allez, le go! Bravo! Dai, 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 dai! Allez, les gars!
There will be 50, 40, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, 12, 8 and 4 points for the first 10 to the top.
Vai, vai! Non mollare!
Allez, allez. Vas-y, tu peux le faire.
Go, 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 go.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Forza!
Allez, continue.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Encore, encore.
Allez, dépose les pédales.
Weiter, weiter!
Allez, allez, allez.
Vai, 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 vai! Bravo!
Plus vite, plus vite.
Plus vite!
Plus vite. Go, 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 go. Allez, c'est le maillot jaune.
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
Coraggio, dai!
Bravo. Allez, allez, allez.
Oh, another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey.
Allez, plus vite.
Dai, dai!
Allez, Richie.
Plus vite, plus vite.
C'est Richie.
The stage may not be won on the descent, but it can still be lost on the many bends that lead to Morzine. The slightest mistake will be fatal.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. Only 5 kilometers left. Go, go, again!
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometer of effort. Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Dai, forza! Sei un mito! Bravo!
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the winner of the Marseille Time Trial Day. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope that he will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this tour. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. It's the final stage, guys.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard, but it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge.
Okay, I'll protect him. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton.
His qualities as a ruler are exceptional. You mustn't give a meter's lead, especially as he takes short climbs in his stride and has no interest in waiting for the sprint, given his lack of pace. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge onto the Rue de Rivoli and return towards the finishing line.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. The gap is increasing. It's good to have placed riders in the breakaway. We don't need to set the pace. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing ground. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The breakaway's over. It's start all over again. 2 more laps. The end of this tour is not far off. The peloton is beginning the final lap. The sprinter's team will continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
Last passage through the tunnel for the peloton. You have to be well placed. Riders who are beyond 30th will have too much to do to catch up and hope to win. Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter. Bunched peloton. The final sprint of the Tour de France is on.
Go, 1 kilometre. You've got to give everything in the sprint.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées Stake. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. And here's the grand victor of this Tour de France. Petter! Consistent throughout this tour, he managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals. It's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey. Always present at the front, we can say that he has laid his mark upon the race and that this polka dot jersey is a just reward for all the efforts he has made. Now, we will with this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we should see him play a leading role for a few more years. We now welcome the white jersey of this tour.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win.